Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host, Shivangsh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. Libra, this is going to be your reading for the eclipse season, all right? That means 25th till 8th, all right? But that does not mean that this energy is not going to pan out after eclipse, because eclipse energy stays for about 6 months, all right? So either this eclipse, something will be eclipse out of your life that has taken place last year around November or December. This eclipse is going to say like kind of take that energy out of your life, because I'm feeling like you have stayed in isolation, in silence, like meditating, practicing holistic way of living life for a long time. Now the time has finally come that you come in the public, all right? It's like you probably have kind of like house arrested yourself in some way, shape or form because of whatever drama that was going outside. So you were in a spiritual war with yourself. That's what I'm feeling, Libra. So let's see. For some group of people, what I feel is that most of the reading I saw that this card showed up, High Priestess, all right? So Libra, you may be dealing with a Pisces, or you probably have a strong Pisces placement in your natal chart in some way, shape or form, because we got here is the Moon card with the silence, and here we got the High Priestess, that is the Shakti. Both are a representation of Moon, and eclipses are like kind of eclipses are taken place by eclipses happen because of Rahu and Ketu, all right? And they are the north node and the south node of the moon, all right? So what I am feeling is that today, while I'm doing this reading, it is the darkest night, all right? And from tomorrow or day after, you will start to, there will be a new moon, okay? And this is also moon. What I'm feeling for you is that, Libra, by full moon, this is like, you can see there is this closed eyes, all right? But here you can see new moon, open eyes, and full moon, closed eyes, all right? Look at the sync of the cards. So what I'm feeling for you is that Libra, the wheel of fortune is getting ready to turn in your favor for the sacrifices that you have made, the lessons that you have learned. You have really, you are a group of people. Father is saying that you have come to this energy of, you know what, I am done, God. I am really done, all right? It's more like this. You are not having an argument or fight with the divine. You are just taking actions, all right? Just to make sure that at least whatever can come from outside or in a relationship about a job or finance or whatever, let me do what makes me happy. And that's what is turning the wheel in your fortune, in your favor, all right? That's how I'm feeling. And is going to bring a lot of fortune, because with the closed eyes, you are getting to see a lot of things very clearly. Hence, when you open your eyes in the 3D, it's more like kind of, you know what? Yeah, thank you, Father. It's more like, Libra, you are a group of people that I'm connecting to, turning out to be a human X-ray machine to penetrate into somebody else's mind and see where they are coming from, what they are up to, what are their intentions, what are their thoughts, all right? And you are like this. Look, you are like this, all right? Like, I see you, man, because don't forget, right under here, it's the demon, all right? So this demon is being noticed by you because of you getting those divine eyes or becoming that human X-ray machine. And interestingly, Libra, the very next house of yours is Scorpio. Scorpio energy has a strong influence on in you because of the very next house, all right, of your zodiac belt. Of the zodiac belt. So the very next sign is Scorpio, all right? And Scorpio energy is all about darkness, all right? It's like occult, mystery, mysticism, all right? Look at the darkness. You got that illumination to understand who is wearing the mask. You understand the people wearing that mask, and you want to make sure that your life is in balance. And interestingly, Libra is the zodiac sign that represents scale, balance, and Libra is the only zodiac who really has relationship, one of the most imbalanced relationship in their life. Every relationship will be like kind of will never understand a Libra. That's a kind of a Libra relationship structure is. Those Libras are the one who go who faces a lot of divorce in a way. All right, that's why the Queen of Swords in tarot deck represents Libra, that represents a divorcee or a widow. All right, because Libra experience something very intense when it comes to relationship, because that's their soul DNA. All right, that's why they are Libra. All right, they are carrying that scale which they have to balance. All right, no matter what. That's the soul contract of Libra zodiac. All right, so you may have the tendency of like trying to settle down things in life. All right, you will be always a person who will compromise a lot. All right, for others. You will never look for your happiness more. You will be more concerned about what other person is like, kind of what you can do to help the other person. You can go extra mile. That's the energy of Libra. All right, and look, I have been talking, I shuffled and I stopped here while I got the download. This is the Death card, and I have been talking about Scorpio. All right, so why you were not able to proceed ahead? Because of the Scorpio energy right in front of you. That's why you were not able to proceed. You felt like stuck because you had something to see in that dark murky water of the Scorpio house before you take a jump into that house of Sagittarius. All right, and you, through this dark night of the soul journey, you have seen the dark faces of many people, and that illumination is, look at this, you are birthing, absolutely new, and you are, a lot of energy is going to exit your life. That means you're a group of people who has been experiencing something from a long time. All right, possibly for 8 months. 8 is very prominent. That's how I'm feeling. For 8 years, sorry, not 8 months. Maybe for some it is 8 months, and you are a group of people who has got into a dark night of the soul journey. Just give me a moment. This card fell down, and this card tells me that you are showing your back to whatever I was saying, the Queen of Swords. When you dig deep into the dark night of the soul journey, through that murky water house of Scorpio, before you came into the other side of the Scorpio, which is Sagittarius, you actually got all the illumination. This is also again moon. Here also it is moon. Here also it is moon. Moon cycle plays a very strong role in your life in some way, shape or form, or you have strong moon placement somewhere. All right, I am saying that you are seeing your worth, understanding your value, and you are now willing to show your back to everybody before you were available to. You are a person, as I told you, you are a person who will be you will be the last person to think for yourself. You will be the first to think about everybody else. All right, you are a person, let's say for example Libra. Absolutely, Libra is like this, that if somebody comes to your house, I don't know why the hell I'm shining so much. I don't like that so much of shining, but I don't know, something goes crazy with my camera, all right, while I'm shooting, because of the lighting effects, because of the spirits around me. So Libra, you are like this, that you have cooked food for 4 people. All right, counting the 4 people, you are there. All right, you cook for 4 people. Right before when you were about to take the food, and somebody came in the house, all right, you will give your share. Please come and sit. You'll give your share. All right, and make sure that like you're a group of people who understand, like Atithi Devo Bhava we say. All right, you know how to welcome a guest, all right, because you are a person who sees them as a divine, you know. Nobody comes for out of nowhere. You see those people as like kind of entry of God only in their form, so you give your share also, all right. You are that kind of a person, all right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, Libra, that if you have been a person who was serving yourself in a platter to everybody and not valuing yourself, why you were going through those silent treatment by your love interest or by the divine or in any shape or form, why you were put into an isolation, because God was trying to help you see your worth, actually, you know, who you are, what you are made of, you know, the knowledge and the wisdom, the intellectual brain that you have, you did not value. And the time has finally come that you value yourself. Once you value yourself, that's when others will value you. All right. So God was actually teaching you lesson of valuing self. It was really not a punishment, actually, you know. You underestimated yourself so much. You kept yourself available for so much out of your kindness, out of that energy that soul carries, that I need to balance, all right. That's why you have the power within you to accept anybody with their flaws, all right. But Scorpio is something that they cannot take any disloyalty, all right. They cannot tolerate cheat. That's what you are learning, all right. Now you're coming in this energy that, no man, nobody can take me for granted. I cannot serve myself in platter. This is mine. You are a person who didn't know what selfish is. Now you're trying to be selfish, you know. And God is saying that it's okay. There's nothing wrong in being selfish, all right. Sometimes it's good that you be selfish also. Think about yourself, all right. Because you are the one who is experiencing this energy, all right. And you should not be too available for somebody that people start to take you for granted or take you as an option, all right. You are not an option, all right. You are really not an option, all right, that somebody will waste time on thinking whether to go for you or not. If other person is taking so much of time to understand your worth, it's better that you walk out. Look at that, all right. You see, you give everything. I said, just validating. You give so much, all right. Probably you have created a world for somebody. You are looking to everything that you have created out of selflessness, all right. But what you got in return was somebody showing their back and walking out and giving you not that equal share, right? Now you are like looking up and understanding and counting your own blessings, how you have served your blessings to others, all right, by being available to others all the time, okay. And hence you were not able to turn the wheel of fortune. You were, look at that, you were not able to turn the wheel of fortune. You got into that paranoia nights of understanding your dark and the light and how to turn the wheel of fortune in your favor, where everything goes fair, just and equal, and you feel respected, like kind of the way you give out, you also deserve that, all right. You are a person who did not probably understand the word what is deserve, all right. You were just giving until you became empty. God emptied you in giving others so that God can feel you. So while God was emptying you, He was actually filling you with informations, knowledges through test and turbulent time, through meditation, through visions, through dreams, all right. Anything that was coming as a blockage was letting you know letting you be that human X-ray machine. You are getting that energies from the Scorpio now, that be that human X-ray machine, so that you know how much to serve, where to serve, and when to serve, all right. So that you don't get entangled into any kind of karmas, all right. Live life for like a karma yogi. At the same time also know when to create a boundary, how much to give, all right. And you will not just open all your cards to everybody now. That's how I'm feeling, because this eclipse energy is absolutely going to do that, Libra, all right. Really going to do that. Anything that has taken place in the last couple of months in your life, for about say last eclipse till now, then this is going to be eclipse out. And for some, it is like if you have just very recently in couple of months gone through connection and separation and, you know, back and forth energy, then you probably are going to get into a dark night of the soul journey to understand the same thing. So understand, see who you are. Are you selfish, not kind enough, not sharing? Then learn to share, be kind and generous, but understanding the measurement of how much to give and how much to share. All right. And if you are a person who is very much like giving and kind and serving all the time yourself, then know when to stop and pull back. These are the lessons that you'll be learning through the dark night of the soul journey. All right. So I am feeling that in the eclipse, some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul journey. The hard times are over. You are seeing everything for what it is. You know, for some these messages are coming to you as just like confirmation to whatever you know. You are right now absolutely very cold and detached from the 3D world. You are working on your own pentacles, your own finances. You are trying to find that friend and find that balance with yourself. You are doing everything whatever you can do, and while you are doing that, rest of the things are absolutely falling in place like magic. All right, everything is falling in place like a magic. And for some, through this time of the dark night of the soul journey, you will be able to understand your worth, your value of how much to give, how much to pull back, like how to be selfish also in a selfless way. All right. Are you getting me? It's a very different thing to understand how to be selfish in a selfless way. All right. So understand, grab information. And this is what I'm saying. For some, you have enough of informations. With your open eyes, third eye open, you see everything clearly, standing your ground with your sword. All right, I am who I am. We already got the 9 of Pentacles, don't forget. And you also know, all right, if anybody is coming and serving you now, then you are going to, turn and give in return. Otherwise, you showed me back. Let me be selfish and show my back to you. All right. So I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye-bye.